Hello everyone and welcome to yet another vlog. I wasn't really planning on vlogging this week, but then I feel like I want to post more consistently on YouTube, so I feel like I have to keep the momentum going. So I have some packages here with me. Let's open them up. I think this one is of false lashes. I got lash-free, I got glue-free lashes. This is from Beauty Plan. This is their like zodiac sign series. Obviously I had to get Cancer. This is what the lashes look like. And this one is from Book Curve. I got a bunch of used books from them. I have 4 books here and they're all by Sophie Kinsella. This is from her the Shopaholic series. I don't know the name of that series, but yeah, I really want to read Sophie Kinsella's books, especially after news of her passing. First, of course, I have Confessions of a Shopaholic. I don't know which is the second book. I'm just gonna show in random. Shopaholic Takes Manhattan. Shopaholic Ties the Knot, and Shopaholic to the Stars. I know they're all like different sizes and probably different editions as well, but they're used, so I can't really complain. I have showered. Anyway, if you watch my last vlog, you know that I was in the midst of reading The Horse and His Boy by C.S. Lewis, which is the 3rd book in the Chronicles of Narnia series, and I am still in the middle of reading it. It's so hard for me to get through it, even though it's so short. Like, I feel like the plot progression is really slow, and I'm just hoping things to pick up so bad, but it's just dragging. Like, when I read it, I was like, this is really racist. So I looked up discussion about this book online, and a lot of people are saying it is racist, and a lot of people also defended this book, but I couldn't help but notice that the people defending this book are mostly white. I'm gonna force myself through this book. I only have this much, and I'm not sure whether I want to continue on with the series right now or not. I have Kerabu Sotong here. The bookshelf I ordered has arrived, but I think I'm gonna have to assemble it on Thursday, because Thursday will be the New Year's break. So I have finished reading The Horse and His Boy, and I didn't really enjoy it. Aside from the xenophobia in here, I just couldn't enjoy it. I feel like it's so slow, it's really draggy. I didn't really care much for any of the character in here, so yeah. I'm kind of debating between The Phantom of the Opera and this collection of short stories by various authors. I feel like reading short stories instead of committing to a full novel, but I do really want to read The Phantom of the Opera. I'm currently reading like this collection of short stories, and I'm only on page 42. So I've read 2 short stories and in the middle of reading the third one. So the first short story is called The Queen of Spades by Alexander Pushkin. I love the supernatural elements in the story. And then the second one is The First Class Passenger by Anton Chekhov. That one is a bit shorter, but I'm still thinking about like the theme of the story and also like the topic it discusses. And now I'm in the middle of reading The Judge's House by Bram Stoker, and the one is like a bit of a creepy kind of short story, I guess. It's New Year! It's 1st of January. Should I go out? So I'm gonna build this bookshelf now, but I'm kind of unsure. This is like the situation now. The place where I intend to put the bookshelf, like probably over there, but I'm not sure whether I want the bookshelf over here or there. It's really dark in here because it's raining outside, but I've basically assembled about this much. And then there's another part, which is like this one. I have this, like the upper part. I do have to put it on top of that one. I want to continue, but my fingers hurt from using the screwdriver. My fingers hurt so bad. I can see my thumb is red. Guys, I did it. It only took me 2 hours. I didn't vlog. I thought I finished setting up this shelf because I got super tired, but this is what the shelf looks like now. And now my room is a mess. Like, look at my bed. Look at here. And I don't have a shelf there anymore. I actually put it on top of this bookshelf here. So I need to get another shelf for that side, because like I don't have space to put a lot of my things. So I'm currently reading this one, right? But I think I'm just gonna stop until the story I'm currently reading, which is The Judge's House by Bram Stoker, the third story in this book. So I think after that I'm gonna read The New Wife by J.P. Delaney. I also have my hot chocolate here, so I'm gonna finish reading The Judge's House. So I finished reading The Judge's House by Bram Stoker, and oh my god, I really love it. I really love the creepiness of it. It's basically like horror. So I think I'll start this part tomorrow. I want to sleep now. So yeah.
back the next morning. Three, two, one. Please pay your selection quickly. The system.
So I just got back. I actually went to the mall with my friend because I wanted to treat her to a meal because I didn't get to celebrate her birthday with her. So yeah, sorry. Anyway, I got a bunch of things. I got like this puzzle frame thing for my brother, and then I got a mug. I love collecting mugs, so it looks like this. So cute, so cute. Then I got a notebook because I want to start journaling this year, like writing morning pages this year. That is so pretty. The camera doesn't do it justice. Okay, so I went to Watson's with my sister-in-law. Actually, she was the one who wanted to go there, and I wasn't planning on buying anything, but it's Watson's. Obviously, I had to get some things. So first, I got this like probiotic thing because I want to take care of my gut more, and then I got a body lotion. This is niacinamide, Watson's body lotion. And then I got this milk cleanser from Good Vicious Co because I want to try out milk cleansers now. I got wet wipes at work when I need to remove my makeup before praying. I do prefer using a makeup wipe. I got 2 lip products. The first one is the Wardah Glossical Peptide Balm. This is in the shade Sparkling Peach. I got this because it was 50% off. So that feels so good. I got this lip oil from Intuit. I got this shade Orchid. I've been wanting this for quite a while now. And this one is also 50% off, so this is what it looks like. Let me just apply it. You have such a nice flash of color. So I just got back from work and I haven't vlogged in a few days because I wasn't feeling motivated, but now I'm getting back to it. So I have 2 book mails. Let's open them together. Open this one first. The first book mail I got is Cinta Contract by Nurul Anshoda. They also gave me a bookmark. But yeah, I don't know why I decided to get this one. Now let's open up this one. This is from Books and Bobs. I got 4 books. They're all from the Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children series. First book, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. What is it? Hollow City, Library of Souls. And I got, I think this is the prequel, Tales of the Peculiar. I have been wanting to read this series ever since I was in secondary school. So I'm currently still reading The New Wife. I'm not even halfway through. I've only read about this much. Honestly, this book is so slow. I just don't really feel invested in it. I don't particularly like the main character, the protagonist, because he's so naive. And I'm not saying being naive is a bad thing, it's just that I find him exasperating. It can be a quick read if I actually put my mind to it, but I've been so busy with work this week and I don't really have much energy. Like when I'm commuting, I actually didn't read at all. I spent that time sleeping because I've been so exhausted this week. Also, I have a new shelf here. Actually, I think I assembled this 2 days ago. And yeah, I just didn't feel like vlogging at that time, but I have a new shelf here. I don't think I'll keep this one. I just have it here right now just in case I still want to use it, but honestly I think I'm just going to move this out of my room. Then I also have this like long narrow table that I put at the end of my bed. So this is like what the situation is like. I read a bit of The New Wife by J.P. Delaney. Right now I'm on page 193. I have about this much left. And oh my god, this book is so slow. It's so freaking slow. I just don't feel the motivation to pick it up. But I'm gonna push through because I guess it's easy to get through. It's just that the plot doesn't speed up. So I will try my best to finish this book. Hopefully by tonight. That's probably not possible. At least by tomorrow, because I just need to pick up something else. This book is annoying me. So I made tea in my new mug. Anyway, I didn't end up reading The New Wife last night because I was exhausted, and also I just don't feel the motivation to pick this book up. And I'm kind of considering just DNFing it, but I am still curious to see what's actually happening. After I'm done with this book, I'm just gonna stop thinking about it. Honestly, I don't think I like this book much. Maybe I will end up liking it, but I feel like I've spent too much time on it already for it not to be good. Like, I'm already a little bit more than halfway through and I don't like it. I still don't like it. I'm just gonna push through, and I just really want to know what's actually happening right now. At this point, we still don't know much about what's really happening. So I have finished reading The New Wife by J.P. Delaney, and honestly, I'm not impressed. I guess this is the reason why I don't read thrillers as much. They tend to disappoint. Usually because I expect more from the plot, but when I don't get that, then I just become unbelievably disappointed. As I said, this book is really slow. Like, things didn't even pick up even after I've reached like halfway through the book. But like towards the end, there were a lot of twists and it just throws everything off balance because what the heck was that? But I think like from the beginning to the middle, you can really see glimpses of basically the narrator's personality that kind of like becomes the foundation for what happened at the end. The ending really left me more confused because we don't really know the full truth. Like, we don't know who's lying, who's telling the truth at the end. Or maybe the truth has already been told, but I'm too confused to make sense of it. I don't know, but honestly, I feel like the plot twist happens too drastically for me to really enjoy it. So for my next read, I think I'm gonna read The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah. So I read about 30 pages of this book last night, and so far so good. I can't really say much, I've only read about 30 pages. So I have finished making the cookies. They're like soft cookies. I'm not actually a huge fan of these kinds of cookies because they're just overly sweet, but my friend has been requesting it for a long time, so that's why I made it, and I put it in my room because if I don't, then they'll be gone the next morning. I just showered. Now I want to do a face mask.
Buy it. And then I asked the guy if they had a second copy and they did. So we both have it now.
Yeah. So I picked up the 2 NYRBs for Anna.
I'm on page 62 now, and I'm gonna continue reading until I feel sleepy and I'm going to sleep because tomorrow's Monday and, you know, work.